So this poem I originally wrote in Arabic for a multicultural slam that I was a part of. I won't read it in Arabic, but I will read the title in Arabic, so don't get scared by the title. لأن العالم ألوان هي أكثر. Because the colors of a flag are more than the spectrum of black and white. Because my sister lives in a different spectrum. Because my sister lives. Because my sister. Because black paint splattered across my breasts is red paint splattered across your breasts. Because you are Israel's prostitute fucking Palestinians behind blue curtains, and we are our own pimp fucking everything in heat. How easily you disappear to blue irises when black on black on black. And the shutter of a camera composes a lie to invalidate suffering, both yours and mine. And the strike of a key is a strike of a drone, is a strike of your body, is a strike of a trust which never existed, is a strike of my body, is a strike of her body, is a strike of anyone's body. My nakedness is a wolf regressed by Schelling's Ungrund. And your nakedness is a wolf regressed by someone's something, and her nakedness is a wolf regressed by anyone's anything. And my voice and my language and my words, unearned privileges inverting strikes, or perhaps not inverting strikes. And my empty womb is a rebellion like your full womb is a rebellion. Being a mother in occupied land is a revolutionary act. Being a childless woman in occupier land is a revolutionary act. Breed more rebels, breed less rebel killers, breed more thorny stars, breed less bedtime stories, breed less clocks, breed less pendulums, breed more chaos, breed more insanity, breed the primordial. Because my sister bleeds the colors of a flag, the color of her womb. Because I bleed the colors of a flag, the color of my womb. Pouring out, we are in heat. Okay, this is the last poem. It's a poem that I've been working on for like a collective 3 years. It's just constantly been in edits, so I hope you like it. It's called Ode to an Earthquake. Fuck the rib and the cock of Adam, which did not create woman, rather composed woman. Oh, Alan, oh, Harvey, could not you have sung for the ovary? Oh, Simone, oh, Sylvia, wearing your uteruses on your sleeves. You were the totems of a taboo Freud warned against. Part 1. And the rooftops are falling apart like an applauded earthquake. Oh God, oh Jesus, the man God, the legitimizers of oppression, who decided that half of humanity was born with sin. Oh theologians, oh Gary, with your comfort in the incompatibility of your weekly Southern sermons and your failure to recognize your deep connection with the eternal cock-sucking playboy bunny who does not do it for an unquenchable thirst for salt, rather for the pat on the head when her sweat irrevocably turns to semen. Oh Edna, Edna, whose soul is still flooded with the resounding repetition of sexual expression, whose body will forever be seaweed and freedom. Edna, who abandoned her children after having birthed and milked and milked and birthed them. But Edna, the influx of the fluctuating waves, will never be able to unstain the stained conscience of those who cannot and will not accept your beating wings. Edna, who was aware. Oh, Adrian. Adrian, whose whiteness was never really white enough. Who, in killing her father, killed the Nazis who killed her father. Whose terror was determined by fragments of strength turned violent. Adrian, your righteous hate for a system refused to self-medicate into an anesthetic world, and instead you decided in fullness what woman and power meant. Adrian, who was aware. Oh, Audrey. Audrey, whose black taught me what my white means, who, in defining herself, defined solidarity, who pointed out the failure of the pretense of a sisterhood which never really existed, who prayed that the life she gave her life to would not turn against her, but would instead want an end to suffering. Audrey, who knew that the revolution would not be fought with flowers. Audrey, who was aware. Oh, Inga, Inga, whose cunt shattered the silence of my pain, who showed that the laws of history cannot be changed by giving yourself away, who was dragged by the roots of a rose into a will which did not belong to her, but to us. Inga, who patterned a different pattern thread with the delicate taste of the moon and the sharp texture of the sun. Inga, who was aware. Part 2, all under the pretense of peace. I have invited defeat. I have invited a systemic and systematic conquering. I have welcomed punches to my ethereal cunt. I have been stupefied and pacified and terrified. I have subjected myself to the superficial organism through which superficial orgasms painted the pillows of my hallowed oppressor. I have welcomed tyrannical dictation of thought, motion, act, kiss, and suck without awareness. For how can you see that which crushes so universally? That numbs by injection from the very first time you had your ass wiped until you died wiping others' asses. And myself, who, when not aware, shuddered at the irony of myself. Who was stolen, then saved, then stolen back again by a facade of brilliance which lay dormant in its facade of frailty. Whose chaos required neither order nor the smooth skin of validation, but whose name took a different shape in the mouth of the patriarchal Moloch. And myself, who knows that failure is the lifeblood of revolution. I am prepared to fail as long as my failure spits back awareness like a primordial, savage star. I'll use the microphone for my exit. Thank you, everyone, again, for coming tonight. It really means a lot. I guess I don't have anything to say. I've said words for about a half an hour now. Okay, thanks. Have a good night.
Yeah.